What's going on, fellas? We're here for the Miami Minotaurs versus the Chicago Crooks. Round one, kicking it off first with Sage. Trades out of fire. Chicago is going to have the early time to begin this match. Picks up the top right. Good trade. Rough start, but we know the caliber he is and the level of player he is. Great nade out of him to get his first kill on the board. And it's looking like Miami is going to have control of the point for now. Trying to hit 2 through mid-cut, 1 top 3. Gets shoulder out of Savior, gets his second kill. You can't let this guy Savior heat up. Him and Verkzy are a very nasty duo when they get put together and they're rolling. We're going to go over to this P2. We're going to hop on with Fire. Fire's going to get picked up by Grizz. Swift picks up Savior through mid-map. So it's going to be a 4-on-4 break from the front for the side of Miami. Hop on board with Wanny. He's having a slow start, but we know this guy can pick it up. He has a lot of skill and he's very knowledgeable about the game. He's trying to pick up these mid-cuts. Gets a 2-piece on the nice play by Wanny. Great pickup from him. And Chicago's going to stay in control of this time for now. Trik picking up to pick up spawners. This is going very good for the side of Chicago. Savior in the map picks up Trik when he's watching this flank. Fire isn't going to check his mid yellow, so he's going to get picked up. It's looking like Miami is just going to kind of play for this new rotation. Grizz off to a great start, 7-2. He is the gold restricted for this Chicago team, and man, this guy all-star, by the way. I believe he's first team all-star, might be second team, but I think he's first team. He's going to get picked up on by the spawners coming out of blue. But Chicago is going to have control of this next hill as well, and they are just, I mean, they're lighting up the feed right now. They're playing great Call of Duty, great teamwork. Obviously Miami having a slow start, but they can turn it around at any time. Ghillie picks up a big kill mid-cut. They're going to get control of this time for now. Fire's trying to get to his flank. He's going to get picked up by Swift. Swift takes a big flank on Savior. I mean, this is just... Miami's got to fix something. They are the #1 seed in the WWCL right now. They have been playing great Call of Duty. Verkzy with an MVP caliber season. Ended up finishing as the wild card all-star. Guy's been on an absolute tear. Let's get on board with Verkzy. Let's see what he's doing on the map. See how he's trying to make this comeback against this hot start by the Chicago Crooks. Shot in the back from somebody spawning out. Ghillie is going to be on time right now. He's going to have control of this for now. He's trying to play his life, but he's going to get picked up by the Wanny. So he's going to take this top blue out. Gets one. Like this play. It's a great play. Verkzy just trying to get a better angle of the people in point. They're using this. He waits for his pinch. Perfect pinch by the Miami Minotaurs. They're starting to make a little bit of a comeback. It's not quite on, but they're starting to come back a little bit. Devin just doesn't see him. Devin's going to get picked up, and Trik is going to pick him up, and then we're going to go on to start looking at the rotation for this P5. This back front green, I guess you could say, but it's more on the left side of the map. Grizz picks up a big 2-piece, does get traded out by Verkzy. Verkzy's trying to hold this spawn for his team. Picks up 1. Can he get 2? Big gunfight right here in the back of the map. They are finessing for dear life, and Savior does come in with the help, and that's going to be spawns for Miami. I don't know if they're going to leave Swift on this pinch. Swift is on a great flank right now. He is going to start flying through. He's going to block all of these spawns, which is going to end up pushing them out. Fire is going to get picked up. Verkzy top green. He's going to play his life. Swift, one of the guys, he's one of those guys that, a lot of people think this guy is a diamond caliber player. I mean, he's having a diamond caliber start to this match. 14 and 8 for the starting 44 seconds of time. I mean, this guy is everything for Chicago right now. But Miami is slowly inching their way back into this map right now. Fire's off to a slow start. Let's hop on board with him again, see what he's picking up. He's gonna hop this. He's gonna play cruddy. He's gonna go back mid cut. He may die, but he gets a lot of information on where Chicago is playing. Trik picks up a big kill on Ghillie because now he's going to spawn all of them in that back green area. And now that they're spawning there, Miami is going to have to find the correct routes and the big kills. They do pick up 3 though off that back green spawn, which is huge for them. 1 left on point. Ghillie does come in on a perfect time. He's going to take the downhill. Knows the last one's top blue. Great play out of Ghillie. Gets picked up in mid-cut by Swift. Can they trade out? They trade out instantly. Good kill by Verkzy. And Miami's going to have side of the spawn tree. Or the hill from What's up on board here with Grizz? This guy is a 2 KD. Grizz has been, I mean, he's been shooting lights out recently. He's been playing good Call of Duty and continues that run here. 21-10 start for him. This guy's almost got the Hellstorm. Verkzy, great shots on the Grizz. Verkzy's trying to make the place good, but he's going to get picked up by Trik. Xavier does call in his Hellstorm. Trying to just get them off the point for now. It doesn't really work. Got 3 on right now. Xavier does pick off the guy off points. They're going to have to send someone on, but they go 3 dead, so they're going to have to start taking rotations sooner than later. Garrett's going to grab the rest of this time. Is going to get taken down by Wanny for the few seconds that are left. Wanny's instantly going to push through for these P4 spawns. And Verkzy might has a gunfight here. Wanny is going to win it. 11 HP is very weak here, but just going to reach in, back up. We're going to go on board with Ghillie. Let's see what he's doing. Great put by Good to get the guy off a point. Now he's going to try and make good OE, but no one is there for the trade. So time is going to go to the Miami Minotaurs at the moment. I don't know if Ghillie solved all 3 there, but he's going to take this long route, try and play for these Swift on Swift. Is going to read it like a book, though. Just shouting him, trying to pick up this kill. Garrett doesn't end up getting one off. Oh my gosh, Ghillie almost with the absolute shit on, but Swift is going to shut that down. Xavier off to a really good map so far, 25-19. Verkzy's going to pick up 1. They're going to pinch this. Excellent plays out of the Miami Minotaurs. Great break for this. If they can get all this time, they had a really, really good P4 to begin with. If they can have another one, this is going to be very good for them because they need this time. This could put them in the lead if they get all of it. Xavier needs to get a little loose on the map. I don't know about this. Are going to just overwhelm Swift and our Xavier and Byron. Verkzy is able to pick up Wanny. Swift, dang, Verkzy pops 3 in the feed. Verkzy is giving everything he can. I mean, he may not be doing it in the hill time, but this guy is an absolute player around the map, and he's playing good COD. Xavier hunting this kill mid map, is able to find him, knows there's another one mid cut, sees him mid cut, is going to back down from the fight for now. Swift already playing just an absolute cruddy in the back of the spawn. Great spot for him. Grizz obviously one shot there. Great kill by Xavier. I mean, this is a problem though, because Swift is in the back of the map. He goes down, so now they're going to lose spawns. There's one bottom green, might go top here. Wanny goes top, wins it against Verkzy. Wanny just honestly saved that P5. That could have gotten really, really ugly for the side of Chicago, but Wanny picks up a huge 2-piece. I mean, he's still going. He's on a 6 spree. I mean, this guy is, I mean, he's shooting right now. Fire gets a big kill on the Wanny top. Might have shut down a cruise. I'm not sure when he got that Hellstorm. When he is able to get picked up. Xavier trying to get Swift out of top green. They're baiting and switching top green. It does work. Verkzy gets 1. Ghillie's, and then they go 3 dead. not an ideal start that you want for Miami. They're a very good team that know they can come back from it, but they've just got to start playing their team. I mean, Swift 29-21. I mean, Grizz season just, I mean, the gold restricted for the side of Chicago. I mean, this guy is just playing his heart out. I mean, this guy is 33-17 with a minute on hill on the field. He's kind of doing it all for him, to be honest. Grizz is hitting down by Verkzy. Can Ghillie trade Wanny? Cannot. Wanny gets the big two-piece on the Ghillie and Verkzy. And this is going to be the end of map 1. Chicago is going to take the first map on this Scar HP. Little bit of a slow start for Miami. I feel like if they, you know, started the game a little bit quicker, I think they probably pulled this one. Make it at least closer. I don't know about pull it out. They definitely make it closer, but the slow start, I mean, P4 is just their bread and butter. They play that hill so good. But it was the P4 to P5 rotation that really hurt the side of Miami. And this is honestly, I think this match personally, in my opinion, favors Miami a little bit. I think this map does, but you can never count out Chicago. I mean, with Grizz dropping 34 and 18 on map 1, and you know, with the supporting, like with Swift and Wanny, I mean, those guys are some shooters as well. So I mean, this is an S&D that could go either way, really. But I think I would tip it a little bit to the side of Miami. But we're just going to have to see. I mean, Miami did come out flat on map 1. We're going to start here with Verkzy since I've been glazing this guy. We're going to watch this guy go. And he's not moving. Okay, we're good. We're good. Verkzy's here. We're good. We're good. So, it's going to look like Chicago's going to give up the A side of the bomb. They're going to give up the A bomb. Or they're going to go heavy on the A bomb site. And then they're just going to kind of split off. Might give a free plant to Miami. They're going to smoke the bomb site, try and get the bomb down. Devin is going to get picked up. They do pop 2 instantly. I mean, this is a great break strategy from here. Savior is able to pick up 1 on the flank. They are going to get the defuse. And that's going to be round 1 of Chicago. I mean, Chicago came out ready to play, man. They are ready to play. They've got the strats, which is a little surprising. They are playing with a sub. They usually play with Shaggy, but this game they're playing with, oh my gosh, that man Dirk is shooting bodies in the Boston series. And Boston also, just from the other series, Boston Bulldogs take map 1 against the Alaskan Assassins. It's a very sad day for Barbados. He was playing out of his head, but Dirk with 42 and 19, 4,400 damage. They take map 1. The Boston Bulldogs are here in this tournament, ready to go for another chip. Start off, they're going to go to this B side. Ghillie is able to get a first blood. Saber's going to smoke out there. Sees one. Playing around Rosie here with his 10. Doesn't get up on the legend. When he's able to, that's kind of a skill from Saber. You don't see a lot of those. Verkzy is able to even the playing field, though, with a great nade over the top. And it looks like Chicago's going to wrap this bomb. Ghillie is in a really good spot to play spoiler, but he jumps up too high. It's Grizz and Swift in a 2v3 in this round 2. Ghillie's doing a great job of just playing this IP. He's being very annoying. Swift is the bomb carrier, and he's got to make a play. Grizz is finally going to get into the action instantly into Ghillie's iron. I mean, great iron from Ghillie. He's playing, started this S&D off hot. He's 2-1. Doesn't have to chow this guy. Just great play from Ghillie. He's just trying to, you know, play slow. Let play off the information. Play the cruddies. That timing's unreal. Ghillie is going to chase. Stop shooting. Oh, no, not like this, Ghillie. Not like this. Not like this. He's got to chow the plant. He does get the bomb down. This is not good. Swift doesn't really know where Ghillie went. He's going to take this Doge side. Just saw him. I don't know if Ghillie's fine. Ghillie is weak. 20 seconds on this clock. Swift is making a great play. He's wrapping through mid. I don't understand the wrap fully. But, I mean, Ghillie's not reading this. And he's dead, dude. Swift and Grizz pull off the incredible 2v3. I tried to tell him, man, Swift is a great search and destroy player. He's one of probably, you know, a top 10, top 15 player in the league right now. I don't remember exactly what he was in rankings, but this guy has, I mean, he's a serious player. He's very good at the game, understands it very well, and he picks up the 1v2 in that last round. Let's hop on board with Swift. He's 4-0 right now. Hopefully we don't give him a little bit of a caster's curse, but he's off to a hot start. Let's hop on board with him and see what he's doing on the map. Again, Chicago's going to go with this heavy A side. They're going to go with this heavy stack A side. I think if Miami starts realizing how heavy they're going A, they could honestly just get bombed down for free. Ghillie does pick up Trik again. Ghillie has been a first blood machine so far in this map. Savior's traded out by Swift's nade. You aren't able to get the bomb down either. That's not what you want to see for the side of Miami, especially when Chicago is going heavy A bomb site to start the round. It doesn't see Verkzy on the ledge. 1v1, Verkzy, Wanny. Verkzy makes him one. Gets the win. Verkzy with a huge clutch right there. Picking up Swift, knowing that Wanny's behind him because Wanny picked up his teammate, turning, making him weak, and then chowing when the time came. Great plays out of Verkzy winning the 2v1. Very cluster round. I think Swift kind of OE'd on that 10 push. Kind of let his team... I think he just got to pick up one there. If he picks up Verkzy, I mean, that's 3-0 for the side of... So... Verkzy does pick up a quick one off A. Does realize there's two people front on him. He's going to back up. Can't line up here. Garrett does pick up the one on Wanny. A 3v2 for Miami. They have scammed one of these before, but I'm hoping... Ghillie is picked up by... I mean, Swift is just playing a great corner there. It's going to be Fire and Verkzy against Swift and Trik. Going to be getting this bomb down A. Taking a long time to push this. Or just trying to get irons on something. They got 20 seconds. They got to start making a play for this. Devin does miss a snipe. It's all left up to Fire, and they're going to pick him up as well. That is 3-1 to the side of the Chicago Crooks. I mean, they've stepped on the gas pedal and they haven't taken their foot off since. I mean, these guys are just running around the map. They're doing whatever they want. I mean, Swift that's the second 2v3 they've had and they have lost. So, I mean, something on Miami has got to give. You got to start playing the trades. We're going to start off here again with Verkzy. Wondering, can the Miami Minotaurs wake up? I mean, they are the #1 seed. They obviously do not want to go down into losers this early in the tournament. But, I mean, Chicago has started hot. So, Verkzy trying to play this cruddy. Try and find one. Does pick up Swift. That's a huge kill. Swift has been, he's only died twice in 4 rounds. Savior's gotta stay up. Savior's just having a rough one, I can't lie. Verkzy does trade out his kill. Alright, does have Verkzy's covered. And Grizz is able to pick up Verkzy, and I mean that's 4-1. I mean, Verkzy having a little bit of trouble getting into the window, and it's just how the news is gone for Miami. I mean, Xavier's having a rough Den S&D, which is very odd for Xavier. He's usually a very good Den S&D player. So this is just the tournament of the upsets, I guess. I mean, Boston Bulldogs are kind of handling business right now. They're currently down 2-1 in search, but they are up 1-0 on map count. Looks like Taz is in a 1v4. Does pick up the first, though. So if you want to check out that, PeeWeeXO on Twitch, that's the Boston Alaskan Assassins match. Great match going on over there. Alaskan's currently up 3-1 in search. And the Boston Bulldogs took the first half. Back to this match. Xavier picked up again. It's just having a rough one. I mean, this guy is usually, you know, a really, really good S&D player. But Ghillie is picking up the slack for him. Ghillie is currently 6-5. Very good for him. He is a big Den S&D fan. They do pick, Verkzy does get one with the nade. That's a huge kill. It's a back to a 3v2. Only problem is you have 30 seconds to execute this. Fire does check his corner. Does see Swift on the out. Devin wins it. One left. Can they get this? They only have 20 seconds to work with. When you're trying to play this locker spot, didn't fully check it. That's not good for the side. You gotta kill him fast. He wins it. And Wanny with the 1v3. Wanny, wow. You don't fully check out the locker spot, and that's what happens. Wanny just doesn't check lockers. He looks back spawn, doesn't see anything. Wanny's tucking his in lockers. Gets the great timing on the Verkzy. Able to pick up Ghillie, and then kills Fire for the 1v3. And like I said, it's just it seems to be the tournament of upsets. I mean, we saw this past Monday on Memorial Day, the Minnesota Miracles go down to the Dallas Demented. They lost in 3-1 fashion. They only won the first hardpoint, 250 to 249, and then from the rest it was just all Dallas. And now we're looking at possibly the same situation for Miami, but I will say Miami is known for, they are known for their 3-4-5 win. They are very good at reverse sweeping. They've done it multiple times this season already, and I mean, they have all the firepower they need. They just, whatever's that mental block for them, they just got to get past it and just move on. Like, it's in the past, move to the next. They're in a 2v4 here. They're going for the ninja. Oh, no way. No way no one checks bombs. They kill him all bomb. Grizz one bomb. Dead. So 5-2. Holy, that got scary. I thought they were about to get the ninja defuse. Finally, Xavier checks it. Little nerve-wracking right there. Starting to wonder if they were going to check the bomb. I mean, I almost got away with the complete ninja defuse. Xavier with a beautiful two-piece. I'm hoping that's the two-piece he needed. Verkzy having himself a good map. He's 9-5. Kind of everything for his team. Fire off to a really slow start. Let's hop on board here with Win. Win had that huge 1v3 earlier in the map. They're trying to work the bomb over to this B site. Just absolutely rips Xavier. Oh my gosh, what shots from Wanny. This is a 4v2 for Ghillie and Verkzy, the two guys that have definitely been making something happen. Ghillie is able to pick up Trik on a scam. It's a big play for Ghillie. He's got to play his life. He's got to play his life here. Trying to play for scams, but I just don't know if... Don't know. They do pick up a scam. Grizz is able to... He tries to chow out into that dojo area, and Verkzy's waiting for him. Verkzy does get picked up by Swift, though. That's probably going to seal this one, but unless we have a miracle play by Ghillie. Ghillie might... Nah, and they know where he's at now. They're going to chow him out. Only got 14 seconds, doesn't have time to wrap, and that's going to be the end of map 2. Chicago Crooks up 2-0. Can the Miami Minotaurs make this reverse sweep happen, or are we going home early, folks? We'll find out after this. It's going to be going back to Den. We got triple Den. We just finished the first Den map. Den S&D. Chicago Crooks took that one 6-2. Pretty convincingly. Savior had a slow one. Typically one of the better search and destroy players in this game. But just has a slow map. It happens to all of us. So can they bring it back in this overload? I mean, this Miami team has looked unbeatable. They've only lost one series this entire major, and that was to the Dallas Demented. But they have the chance right here to bring this back. We're going to start off with Swift, actually, because Swift has been going absolutely crazy. They do pick up Swift early. Start trying to play for this. Got to pick up Grizz in P1. Fire does get a good stun. Swift does make Fire absolute one bottom of the Grizz is going to pick that up. Ghillie just get, oh, but the team kill. You're going to have one less guy going forward. And it looks like they're going to wrap this one A. But it does look like Ghillie and Savior with the team shots are able to pick it up. There's going to be two in this P2. Ghillie trying to play his life. Gets one. There's one more in the corner. They do pick it, end up picking him up. Ghillie's just sprinting forward. He's got to slow down, play with his team a little bit. Very fast-paced start to this overload. Holy, there's a lot going on. But still tied 0-0 somehow. Savior McCruddy doesn't give away his position. Grizz is in a good spot. There's going to be two inner, one outer. One falls off the map. I think. No, he stays on the map. Oh my gosh, he stays on the map there. Yeah, and they just 3-piece him. Beautiful plays out of Miami. Great defense. Misses the one going couches though. They've picked up the trade. Is picked up by Savior. Let's hop on board here with Verkzy. One of the best players in the league. Guy has been good in all 3 game modes, and he's off to a pretty good start 4-2. Is on a he does get shouldered by Swift. Swift picks up a very, very good timing shoulder. And they are sprinting the other way. They are going for it. Wildman Dog gets picked up. Wanny is tagged up. Back dead. 3 dead. Last is the ball carrier. And yeah, he's going to go down. Ghillie's going to grab this bomb. And they're going the other way. Holy crap, guys. This is a very, very fast-paced overload. It's just back and forth. 3 dead, then 3 dead, then 3 dead. I mean, that's exactly the overload you wanted to see. Fire's still up. He's the front line. Does get picked up finally by Swift. Wanny is trying to make some movement up the map. And Swift is, he's not quite there. They still got to deal with these 2 players. Fire does tag with Swift. Good nade by Fire to back him up. They do pick up the bomb carrier. There's one more there. Savior's trying to cook a nade. I mean, like I said, man, this... Wanny gets 3. Oh my gosh, Wanny is just... No, it reset on him. Oh my gosh. And they're ready for it. Fire gets his 4th kill of the match. Swift is already jumping this top window. Trying to heal up a little bit. Savior just runs this. Swift is in top rope. He's one shot. They need to shout this guy out. They need to get him out of it. Ghillie is just unaware of what's happening on the map. Doesn't even realize there's a guy bottom you. I don't know if that was a bad false palm or what, but Ghillie's just not ready for that. They do Verkzy with a big 2-piece. Does get picked up a Wildhorn Dog. Absolutely shot in the corner. Good trades by Ghillie. There we go. That's the Ghillie I know. No one breaks that man Ghillie's eye. I'm telling you. 2P2 trying to flank the bomb carrier. Looks like Ghillie top window. Interesting layout of Ghillie. Only had one. Alright, I guess it to be. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Savior almost makes the play of the century. Are ready for this? Can they deal with Verkzy? It's gonna be 3 players here from the side of Chicago. They do deal with Verkzy. On to the next. Side of Miami is ready for this. Gonna pick up Wanny. Oh, if he could have gotten Swift, that would have been huge. They are kind of stuck in this 10 area though. Oh my gosh. Verkzy goes huge. They go 3 dead. There is one more on the flank. Wanny picks him up. Holy, is Wanny doing everything. He just has got to get help from his team. He's making all the right plays. Just hasn't gotten the cap yet. Great first round. We're still stuck here 0-0. What defense from both teams, though? Will they read Ghillie here? Oh my gosh, they don't read Ghillie. And they do get the first cap. That's going to be 1-0 for Chicago. I don't know if Verkzy realized that they were sprinting that. I think he just kind of got caught holding an ankle and just, I mean, he just sprinted it. Great play by Wanny. Wanny's having an incredible first half. He's popping multiple pieces. This guy is doing everything for his team right now. Swift also having a good start, as well as this guy right here, the first team gold restricted all-star. That guy, Grizz season, is off to an incredible start as well. Had a great map 1. A little bit of a slower map 2 compared to map 1, but he is shooting on all cylinders right now. You want to stay on? Go on someone else. We're going Verkzy a little bit. Top with Grizz, man. 14-9 to start this. It's traded by Grizz season. He's going to start moving towards this mid cut area. Ghillie fries him. That's 3 dead. And they're gonna square him on this right side here. Can Wanny just hop on with Swift? Swift watching the line. They're able to pick up ball carrier. That Wanny does get a big 2-piece. Trade out by Verkzy. Ghillie does. That's 2 dead. I mean, at some point they gotta progress the ball. Verkzy's gonna get caught out trying to move the rock up the map, and I mean, still at a standstill here. They pick up the 2. They're gonna start. Yeah, they're gonna fly. I mean, they're gonna fly this thing down this A side. I mean, Savior he takes off. I mean, he's running this thing. That's a great play by Savior. He's clearing that ball off their defensive line. I mean, he's literally been getting chased this entire map. Yeah, they end up pinching him finally, but holy, I mean, no way. Oh, Verkzy almost steals one. Ghillie could possibly steal one as well. Never mind, they pick him up. That's a great play. Picking him up in that cut area. Savior. No way. Savior gets it. He ties it up. Savior steals it from him. Plays a little bit of swiper in the back line. Picks up the freaking... Oh my gosh, it's such a huge play. And they're getting kills in the front. Verkzy's in a great position to cut right here. Does give it up though. Wrong timing. Oh my gosh, is this a rally from... This is a rally from Miami. I mean, they're cooking. They got fire set up in the back of the spawn. Only problem is they gotta be ready for this. Verkzy wins a huge one. That's such a big kill. And they go 3 dead in the back. As long as they can't sprint this, I mean, gets the kill, good trades. Verkzy's pushed this thing forward. And they're already set up. Let's hop on with Savior going into P2. Kills 1, traded out. Fire also gets a trade, and they do play the bomb. Ghillie set up kind of nicely, watching this P2 push. Down to 6 HP, 2 P2, 3 P2. They're going to start pushing this thing forward left side for Verkzy. Is on the pinch. He's got to get fast. Is picked up by Swift. That's going to be a 2-2 tie ball game. Excellent 3-piece from Grizz, man. I mean, this guy Grizz is just on one tonight. A lot of talent right here, man. I mean, this guy's playing excellent Call of Duty. Trying to rally it, but Verkzy does get a huge kill there. They do. Savior does pick up Grizz. Swift still front. Garrett gets the kill. Ghillie gets the trade. When he does pick up fire. Swift is ready for the gunfight with Verkzy. They are trying to push this forward. Ghillie is going to slow down a little bit. Is picked up. Savior picks up Wanny. Savior traded out. That's 3 dead. They got to rush this. I mean, they got to sprint forward. No one hit that line, so Verkzy is in a very good spot. He's not stair glitching. He's at the bottom of the steps. Does pick up a huge 2B. That's a great play by Verkzy. Ghillie picks up one. Wanny does straight in. All between Wanny and Xavier. Oh, Fire is there. Huge plays by Fire. The gold for the Miami Minotaurs makes a huge goal line save against Wanny, who has had his number a lot, but Fire comes up when it's important. 2-2 right now. Gets the stun mid-cut. He knows one's mid-cut. Sees one on the headers. Ghillie's up close and personal. Slides out, kills him. Wanny gets 2. I mean, gosh, dude, this guy Wanny is just, I mean, he is shooting. Miami's got to get over it quick. They pick up Grizz. I don't, kind of a skin, but he didn't quite see the rush on that guy. They got to go away. They kill Wanny. Xavier's flying forward. Oh my gosh, this is the opportunity they needed. Ghillie's in spawn. Xavier gets picked up. Verkzy plays it smart. Plays it smart. Get the free play. Oh my gosh, he could sprint this to A. I mean, he could hit it. Ghillie gets 1. He tries to sprint it. Good play by Swift. Picks it up. In case you're missing the game on the other stream, since we're at the end of the regulation draw, since you're missing that game, Alaska does survive map 3, which means we're going to a map 4. They win that one 3-1. So over in that series, Boston's currently up in the series 2-1 to Alaska. But Alaska got some fight. They got some hope. And so does this team right here. The Miami Minotaurs are going to overtime. I can't even imagine being one of the players on Miami knowing that this is to keep you in winners right now. So we're gonna stay on the side of Miami for this round because I want to see what they can bring. I mean, they gotta play this. This is their map. I mean, they love this Den Overload. They love the game mode Overload as a whole. I'm gonna start off with Xavier. Man, what a good play by Wanny, taking the under route. Verkzy is able to pick him up. Kind of just playing spoiler. They have no clue where Verkzy's gone. No, Ghillie gets it! Huge plays by Verkzy and Xavier. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we missed it. What a play. That's a 30-second cap. And Den is a map that it's very hard to get quick caps on Den. Like, you really got to hit a good finesse or something like that. So that 30 second, I mean, look at this play by Verkzy. He opens up so much. This guy Ghillie grabs the rock. I mean, he just picks up that one. Is straight out like this, and then they pick up Wanny, and that man Ghillie is just sprinting behind him for the 30-second cap. Let's go on the side of Chicago now. You got to answer. Knock these guys to loser bracket, and go into winners round 2, or are we going to see a map 4 and give this Miami Minotaurs team a chance to come back in this series? We're about to find out. 30 seconds already on the clock left in this game, and that's not what you like to see if you're the side of Chicago. I mean they're sprinting this. They're sprinting this left side. They gotta go. And they get it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And the Miami Minotaurs are going to losers bracket. 18 seconds. And I don't know what the side of Miami is doing. I mean, I don't. You try to hit the pinch mid-cut, number 4, and you leave Verkzy all alone trying to carry the ball, and that's your series, folks. I mean, great plays out of the side of Chicago. I mean, they just came out hot and never slowed down.